President Obama is back at the White House this morning, returning from 8 days overseas. CBS News White House correspondent Chip Reid traveled with the president, including his stop in Iraq. Chip, good morning.
Well, good morning, Harry.
It's very interesting. There were a lot of speculation about what turn the plane might take after Turkey. Not such a surprise, I think, to a lot of people that the president stopped in Iraq. Were you surprised, though, by his reception by the troops there?
Well, no, I've seen troops greet him before, and, you know, it's like a political rally. People who show up tend to be people who like him. And at any presidential event, people who show up tend to be people who like the person. If you don't like the person, you're probably not going to show up. But I can tell you, the troops who did show up at this event treated him like a rock star. They were all but crawling over each other afterward to touch him, to shake his hand, to get a picture, to get an autograph. It really was an amazing reception, Harry.
President Obama, during the campaign, made drawing down troops in Iraq a very large part of his platform. He has talked about it and has run those scales through the commanders on the ground there. There's been a rash of explosions in and around Baghdad over the last couple of weeks. What kind of conversation did he have with the commanders, Odierno and others there, when he was in Iraq just 24 hours ago?
Well, in his briefing with Odierno, while the media was in the room, he said that General Odierno had told him that despite this recent rash of bombings, security incidents are now at their lowest level since the war began. So they do believe they still have a handle on things, although certainly it is something that they're concerned about. They hope that this is just a one-time thing, not an indication of a steady uptick to come. But General Odierno and the other commanders seem to be very positive that they are on track for getting those troops out, according to the timetable that President Obama has laid out. And I'll tell you, one of the biggest, probably the biggest applause line that President Obama got was when he talked about bringing the troops home.
Finally, 8 days on the road, all these trips, all these world leaders finally ending up in Iraq. What is the White House's view of the success or lack of same as far as this president is concerned in this first foray overseas?
Well, they think it was extremely successful. America is back, as Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel put it. They believe that he really shored up relations with leaders all over that part of the world. Now, they do admit they didn't get everything they want. They didn't get all the stimulus spending from other countries they wanted. They didn't get all the troops in Afghanistan. But yesterday, during a town hall meeting with Turkish students, the president kind of made fun of the American media. He said, some of my friends in the U.S. media want to know why I haven't solved all the world's problems in 1 week. And he's basically saying, hey, these things take time, but they are on the right path.
Chip Reid, I know you are exhausted. We're going to let you off the hook here this morning and get some rest. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Harry.
You bet.